All right, today, yes, you'll want your mini bands. Wait just a second here, I gotta change this off here. You want your mini bands, you'll want weights. If you have a stability ball or a chair, and for those who have yoga straps, we're gonna start adding in the beginning some of the stretches with using a yoga strap, which you really won't be able to do if you don't have one, but you'll just, wait for a moment while we do that. So, all right, I see people are getting their equipment ready. So let's just get that in. Ugh. And then we'll start. Make sure you have your water. All right, so everybody's set. When the people I see, I don't see. So I gotta wait 2 seconds. So Yolanda, you're the only person I see this morning. All right, here comes Sharon. Good morning. And now Lauren's back too. All right, so let's start warming up. Shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. Let's start walking. Here we go, or marching. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go out wide to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back to center. Pump the arms. 2, nice and tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise up the arms. Get ready. You're going to pull them down. Knee up and begin. And pull. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kickbacks and pull. 2, really squeeze those legs back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to the side and begin and reach. And 2, 3, squeezing those glutes back down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's rotate and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hamstrings, here we go. Lean over and 1, stretch them out. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, today we're going to start out with, you're going to take a light mini band. You're going to put it around your ankles. We're going to walk to one side and the other pushing out with our legs. So put your band on if you have it. So everybody's going to have different amount of space. So see if you can maybe take 5 steps to one side and back, even if you have to go in a semicircle or something like that. When we do this, the idea is you're going to feel it from down the whole outside of your leg. It's important that when you push your leg out, that you push out with your heel so that you feel the side of your leg. If your toe is pointing out, you're going to miss that. All right. Secondly, what I'd like you to do is hinge forward a little bit. So here I'm standing up straight. I'm just going to bend, tucking, abs tight, glutes are tight. I would just be bent over slightly because so that you don't feel it in your back. All right. So you're just going to bend over slightly. Your knees are soft. So the idea, if you can see what I'm doing, so I'm pushing out, then I'm squeezing in, but I'm squeezing in so that there's always tension in my band. All right. So you don't want an out and bring it all the way in. You always want to keep that tension. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 20 all together, 10 on each side. So we're going to go 5 one way, 5 back, 5 one way, and 5 back. All right. So find your position. Make sure that you have enough tension. Try to keep that tension. Back down and glutes on. Hinge forward just a little bit. Let's take the arch out of your back. Here we go. Push out. Bring it in. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back the other way. And 1, 2. Tummy tight. Glutes on. 3, 4, and 5. Back the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. And 1. Go back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now watch for 1 second. I asked you to put on a light band for a specific reason. If the band is too tight, watch my shoulders. Some of you, I see you're going like this. You're leaning, like you're pushing with that shoulder, okay? We want to push with the side of the leg. So it's important that you come out so you see that I'm staying straight, okay? So you can move up the bands as you go, but you have to remember, you don't want to lean with that waist or upper body. You want to push out with the legs, all right? So let's just try 10 more, going 5 one way and 5 the other way. Concentrate on not leaning. Try to really think about pushing out from that hip, all right? Tummy tight, here we go. Push out. So you can put your hands on your shoulders and see if they're leaning to make sure that you can keep it straight, all right? Let's go the other direction. Keep those shoulders straight, push out with the leg, out with the leg, out with the leg, out with the leg, and relax. So if you felt a little bit of movement, then that's good feedback, all right? Otherwise, if you do something like this, if you have a mirror and you can watch, that's also good, pushing out with the side of your legs. Now, take a heavier band and put it above your knees. We're going to do some squats and push it out. So now you're going to feel more just up on the upper part of your leg, not so much on the bottom part. On the outside. So we're going to put that band on. Remember, if you don't have a band and you did that exercise that we just did, or you do this one now, it's fine. You just have to concentrate on pushing out, putting your mind in the muscles that you're working. All right, so let's wait 1 second. I see I think Lauren's putting on her band. All right, good. So you want to make sure again that your feet are wide enough that you feel some resistance. Make sure you shoot your butt way in the back. What you need to think about is so if you watch my knees, sometimes people come down and they come up. You see how my knees are coming in. That means that you got to push out with those legs. Feel on the outside, maybe the outside of your feet. Okay? You want to keep those knees straight over your ankles, and you want to feel it the outside of your legs. So as you sit down, as you know, you can bring your hands in front to counterbalance so that you can sit back even further. We're going to do 15. So shoulders back and down, abs on. Remember, when you come up, you're going to squeeze hard with your glutes. Here we go. Activate everything and begin. Sit down, push out. As you come on up, keep pushing out. Good. And 2. That's it. Come on up and squeeze. And 3, 4, and squeeze up. Good. And 5. Tummy tight. 6. Up and squeeze. Good. And 7. Remember, your back is straight the whole time. And 8. You don't want to round it out. 9. And 10. We have 5 more. Hopefully you're feeling it in your legs. Push out. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4. Last one. Hold this one down. Hold it down. Pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Toe heel in. Beautiful. Take that off. If you need a drink, grab a drink. And we're going to do some bicep curls with an overhead press. But we're going to do a double overhead press today. So make sure that the weights aren't, either take the weights that you always use if they're easy enough, or you might want to go down one. Okay. So what we're going to do before I pick up my weights, just to show you, it's what we've done many times before, but we're adding an extra push up over the head. So you're going to start out with your weights in front, elbows against your body, shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. You're going to curl up like we always do. As it comes up, you don't stop, you turn it away. Arms are straight, so now your palms are facing away from you. You're going to pull down into goalposts. Then you're going to push straight back up. Then you're going to rotate your elbows in and bring it down. So as you know, what we normally do is we bring it up, we turn and back and down. We're still doing that, but once you push it up here, you're going to pull down with your back to goalpost. Don't bring it down any lower. To goalpost, you pause, you got to push it back up again. So you're going to feel a lot more in your shoulders and your arms supporting with your back. All right? We're just going to do 10 today. So grab your weights, shoulders back and down, arms in front, elbows on your body, abs and glutes engaged. Turn on those biceps. Here we go. Bring it up. Keep it going. Turn it away. Straight arms. Now pull down to goalpost. Hold it here. Push it straight back up. Make sure you squeeze your abs and glutes more when you do it. Roll that in and bring it down. That is 1. Here is 2. Bring it up all the way. Don't stop. Turn. Pull down to goalpost. Squeeze back up. Now rotate those elbows in and bring it down. And 3. All the way up. Goalpost. Push up. Roll the elbows in. Good. And 4. Bring it up. Goalpost. Squeeze it up. Roll it in and down. And 5. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit more already in your shoulders. Squeeze it up. Roll it and down. Obviously, if you have shoulder issues, you're not pushing the weights up over your head. 6. You know your body. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Turn it and down. 4 more. Here we go. 1. Pull down. Push up. Roll it back in. And 2. Down. Squeeze it up. And all the way down. Good. 2 more. Squeeze it up. Turn it away from you. Down to goalpost. Push it up. Turn it back. Last one. Squeeze it up. Turn. Goal post, squeeze it up, elbows in and down. Very nice. So we just did 10 of those. If that feels like it was not any big deal with the weights you were using, the next time you go higher, but I want you to make sure you should feel it in your shoulders as in your arms, okay? We're gonna do some extra biceps in a minute because we didn't get as much bicep as we could. All right, now we're gonna stand up and work the backs of our legs. If you wish, you can put on that mini band again around your ankles, and you're gonna stand up, maybe lightly holding on to something so that you don't lose your balance. So when we do these, you don't have to necessarily hold on, but if you're working on your balance and you're moving around, then you're not getting the strength training that you need. All right, so it's up to you. Sometimes I used to do this on the floor, but I have a karate mat on the floor, and it moves. I mean, it's not like a hard floor. So sometimes I feel that I'm losing my balance a little bit. So I like to hold on lightly with my fingers. So remember, when you're doing this, you're gonna hold on either with one hand or two, it doesn't matter. Foot is behind, shoulders are back and down. Abs engaged, glutes engaged. You're just gonna tilt slightly, like if you were in a plank. All right, we're not breaking, we're just tilting so that you're not overly putting pressure on that lower back. All right, I'm going to face this way. You can face any way you want. If you don't have a mat on your floor and you can balance and do it, more power to you. All right, you're lifting with your quad. I'm sorry, with your glute. All right, so if you're holding on, it's very light. You're using your body, straight leg, tilting forward just slightly. We're going to do 10 of each. Full range of motion, 10 pulses and a 10 hold. Here we go. Bring it up 1. Remember, when you bring it down, keep that resistance. 2. Don't let that band get slack. And 4. If you don't have a band, that's fine. 5. Keep squeezing. And 6, which you should be doing anyway, with or without the band. 7. 8. 9. Hold it back. Pulse it back. 2, no momentum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Shake it out. Other leg. Shoulders back and down. Abs and glutes are on. Lifting with that glute. Tilting forward slightly. Here we go. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it here. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Great. Shake it out. Now, we're going to work the inner thigh this way. I know some of you have said in the past when you came to class that you didn't feel the inner thigh, but let's try it. So, what you're going to do is put your foot in front, straight leg, heel is on the ground, toe is pointed towards your knee. There's 2 directions that you can do. You can decide which feels better for you. You're opening up that leg, all right? So that's the toe is pointed to the side. You want to work that inner thigh. So you can either bring it up straight in front of you, if you feel that here. If that doesn't work, you can cross over your body toward the other leg. But you've got to open up that leg so that the inside of your leg is pointing toward, as much as possible, pointing toward the ceiling so that you activate that leg and kick that heel out. All right, you choose which works best for you. Shoulders back and down, abs and glutes are on, heels down, toes pointed towards you, but the leg is open, either straight or across your body. Here we go. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't swing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it there and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Shake it out. You should feel that inside. Let's do the other side. Same position. Shoulders back and down. Abs and glutes are on. And begin. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it here and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Take off the band, shake it out. Grab your stability ball or chair and weights for biceps. Give me 1 second, please. I'm teaching a class. It doesn't work now. All right. All right, grab your ball and your weights. 1 second here. All right. So you're going to hold the weights on the side of your body. Move over here. So the weights are going to be at the side, elbows on your body. You're going to squeeze them up and down. Remember, always make sure your wrists are straight, that you're not leading with your wrists. All right. We're just going to do 10, but we're going to do them slow. So sitting up tall, abs engaged. Make sure your wrists are straight, elbows against your body. Here, squeeze those biceps. Here we go. Bring it up. Stop it. Slow down. Bring it up. 2. Pause and down. Make sure you really feel those biceps. And 3. Good. Squeeze it. 4. And 5. Squeeze it. 6. Feel that bicep. Remember, when you come down, that bicep doesn't loosen. And 7. Squeeze it. 8. And 9. And 10. And bring them down. Very good. Take your hands, open them, stretch them out. If you did that with your weight and you were squeezing hard and you didn't feel anything or you didn't feel enough, I'd suggest, if possible, to invest in a heavier set of weights. Okay, now we've worked sides, insides, backs. We're going to work our quads. So today, remember, if you're on the ball, how to set yourself so that you have balance. Today, what we're going to do, you're going to pick up one knee. You're going to open it out to the side without leaning. You want to sit up straight. Bring it out just as far as you can. You bring it back in. You're going to kick it out straight. You're going to bend your knee. That's 1. Okay? Try not to put your foot on the ground. We're going to do 10 of those. Then you're going to hold your leg out straight. And you're going to pulse it up without momentum. Then you're going to hold it for 10. All right. If you lose your balance, then just reset. Shoulders back and down. Remember, you want to use your lats to make sure that your back is down. Everything is tight. Hands are wherever you need them. Here we go. Pick up one knee. Bring it out to the side without leaning. Bring it back. Kick it out. And bend it. And 2. Open. And straight leg. And 3. Tummy is tight. Push into that floor. You're on the ball. 4. And up. And 5. Good. And 6. So you're getting a little external rotation here. And 7. Get up. And 8. 9. One more. And 10. Hold it here. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. Kick that heel. Make sure it's straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend it and down. Very good. Sharon, I can see the top part, not your bottom, but looks to me like you got yourself back together, which is excellent. Very good. All right. Here we go on the other leg. Again, set yourself. Shoulders are back and down. If you're on the ball, make sure that that weight is on the whole bottom of your foot. Lats down, back down, tummy tight. Here we go. Lift up that leg. Open it up. Bring it back. Kick it out. And 2. That's it. And 3. And 4. And Yolanda, all I can see is from here up, so I can't tell. 5. And 6. And 7. That's it, Lauren, good. And 8. 9. 10. Hold this one up, lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, kick that heel out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Good. All right. Very nice. There's one other thing I was going to do on the ball. Oh, we can't do that for some people. All right. If you have the ball, I'm going to ask you to roll. You have a choice to roll out into tabletop. Okay. We're going to do some bridges. If you do not have a ball, then you're just going to go on the floor like we always do. Okay. So for those who have a ball, I'm going to make this, hold on one second. I'm going to make this horizontal. So watch for a moment for those who have a ball, and you can decide if you want to do this on the ball. Otherwise, you can always do it on the floor. So remember, when you come out with the ball, chin is down, you're slouching, back goes down, you're walking down all the way until you're come back, your shoulders, head is on the ball. Let's see what I want. All right, so you're here. If you're on the ball, your feet are wide, you're squeezing your glutes up. All right, so what you're gonna do, the ball does not move. Ball stays straight, you drop your hips, you come on up and you squeeze abs and glutes. All right, so you're basically doing a bridge. If you're on the ground, you're gonna lay on the ground and do exactly the same thing. It's totally up to you. So for those who wish to be on the ball, I'd like you to come and roll out and get into that tabletop position. You've got to make sure the feet are wide enough for stability. Abs and glutes are squeezed really, really tight when you come up, just like you would do it in a bridge. All right, we're going to do 10. That's all. You're going to pulse up for 10 and you're going to hold, whether you're on the floor or the ball. After that, the people who are on the ball, if you get too tired, all you have to do is just put your hands down and sit down on the ground, or you roll back up. It's up to you. All right, so get in your position. If you're on the ball or you're on the floor. All right, so what we're going to do, the people on the ball, drop your butt down. So now we're like the people on the floor. Here we go. Squeeze it up. And 1. And drop. And 2. All you're doing is a bridge, just like on the floor. Squeeze it. 3. And 4. Keep those abs on and glutes on the whole time. And 5. 5 more. 6. 7, 8, keep squeezing those glutes and abs. 9, last one, hold it up here, pulse it up. 2, everything tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it there and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're on the ball, drop your butt, either sit on the ground or roll up. Everybody else who's on the floor, you can just stay on the floor. Very good. Very good. All right, squeezing it up. All right, so we'll grab a drink. All right, we're going to do some core work. Now, I'm going to show you different levels because we're going to add, we tried some other stuff beginning last week, I think it was. All right, so just change this. We're going to roll up. So I'm going to show you what I'd like you to try. If this is not in your realm of possibility at the moment, then I'm going to bring down and show you other levels. So what we're going to do is sort of like a starfish, which means your arms are out, your legs are out, and then you're going to come up and you're going to balance on your sit bone. You know how like we roll up from our stretches and I ask you to try to balance. So if you can do that, then this shouldn't be too much of a, hopefully too much of a problem. So if you're laying down on the ground here, my legs and arms are out. So what I'm doing is I'm coming up, I'm taking my hands on the side and I'm just squeezing up. So I'm sitting up here and I'm balancing. Now, if you're strong enough, what I'd like you to do is come down and hover over the ground, arms and legs, and squeeze up. Now, your back has to really be pulled down. If you don't, then you're probably going to roll back. So Lauren, I saw you grab your legs. That's fine. If you want to come up and balance by holding onto your legs, that's perfectly fine. All right. So we're going to try to do 10 of those. If that's not for you, then what you're going to do is a regular crunch. You're going to keep your feet on the floor. Okay. Remember, you're supporting your head with your arms. If you see your elbows, you're pulling on your neck. You don't want that. You're just supporting your head, and you're just going to squeeze up and come down without laying down. So you're going to come up and you're going to come back to the tops or the bottoms, I should say, of your shoulders. So your core stays on. You're going to squeeze up and down, supporting your head with your arms. Okay, so you have a choice. You can decide which ones you want to do. We're going to do 10. If you need to take a break, then you take a break. Or if you start with this starfish one up and it gets to be too much and your form is suffering, put your feet down and finish with just the basic crunch. All right, so choose your poison, whichever one you want. We're going to do 10. Make sure if you're doing the starfish that your abs are really tight, your lower back when you come down is on the floor. You don't want to arch. All right, here we go. Come on up 1 and down. And 2. If you're doing a regular crunch, you've got to hold it up with one timing. And 3, because this one takes a little bit longer. Down. And 4. Good. I see Robin doing it and Lauren. Excellent. 5. And down. Squeeze at 6. Make sure those shoulder blades are down. Going down your back. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. And relax. Very good. Those are tough. Remember, if you can't do something, that's totally fine. The idea is you can see what's in your future as you start to get stronger. All right, so now we're going to do bicycles. So for those who want to, again, work a little bit harder, you're going to take a light band and you're going to put it around the instep of your feet. Remember, you don't have to do this. This makes it a little bit more difficult. When you do your bicycles, again, let me show you the different levels, all right? So a regular bicycle, if you're gonna do it either with or without a band, one leg is straight, when you start, one knee is bent. Again, you're supporting your head, you're not pulling on it. You're gonna start by taking that opposite shoulder and turn it toward that knee. Then you're gonna switch to the other side and switch. Your head stays up, supported. The lower your legs are on the floor, the more you have to work. If you're doing it like this and your legs are up there, that's fine. That's the beginning level of bringing your legs down. If the bicycle doesn't work for you, if you can't pick your head up, keep your head on your hands supported here. Remember how we've done these before. You can take one shoulder, this elbow on the floor, so you're supporting your neck and head, and you're bringing it over and back, but you're not laying down all the way. So it's over and this way. You want to work your obliques. So start with any level you want. You start the higher one, it doesn't work. Then you bring your feet down and you finish it off with your feet on the ground and elbow on the ground. If you can do that and keep your elbow off the ground, then that's a little bit more challenge. All right, so it's up to you. For those who want to put the band on, you put the band on over in your instep, so it's like this. So as you push out with that heel, you're going to feel more leg work. All right, we're going to do 15. So there's going to be quite a few. So if you're going side to side, make sure you really feel it in your obliques. That's what we're working, besides your deep core. All right, so you're setting up. One leg is straight, one leg is bent, supporting your head. Shoulder, opposite shoulder toward the knee. Here we go. Push it out. 1, and switch. 2. Lower back's always on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're squeezing. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 5 more. Don't pull on your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Knees to your chest. Roll out your back a little bit. Breathe. Take another drink. So now we're going to do a little bit more ballistic move to the side. Full rotation, the one we always do, we're going to go side to side. So we've been doing this for quite a while. So remember, for the first level, your feet are on the ground. Second level, feet are on the ground, one knee here as you go over. Third level, knees are real close. Fourth level here. Fifth level, legs are straight. So today, I'm going to keep my legs straight for those who want to try it. Remember, when you go to the side, you want to still, especially when you're like this, both legs, you've got a lot of weight that you have to hold with your abdominals. So when you're coming to the side, don't let your legs fall down the other, away from you. You're going to feel it in your lower back. If you can't hold them close to you, then I would suggest not to do this, because you're not quite strong enough. I don't want you pulling on your back. So if your legs are straight, they're going to be bent slightly. They don't have to be locked. So you're going to aim your toes toward your hands. So you see, like I'm coming up, I'm like in an L position. All right. I'm pulling down with my opposite shoulder. That's my anchor. I'm pulling, make sure it's up and in as I come back up. All right. When you have one leg, it's the same thing. You're at your toes going toward your hand. You want to try to be in an L position or even shorter angle than an L. You don't want to let it fall down away from your body. Too much pressure on your lower back. Okay, so if you're not ready to hold that yet, that's fine. that's what you're working toward. So every time you can try it, if it doesn't work, when you get stronger, then you're going to add it. All right, we're going to do 8 to each side. So if you have a leg up, let's lift up the left leg. So you're going to go over to your right. Okay? If both knees are down, doesn't matter. We're all going to the right. Either one leg, 2 legs, or both knees bent, pulling into that chest. Knees close to your chest. All right, here we go. And begin. Inhale down. Pause at the end. Exhale, squeeze it up with those abdominals. That's 1. Here is 2. Pause. And up. 3. Squeeze it up. And 4. And 5. Good, ladies. If they're gentlemen, I apologize, but I can't see you. 6. 2 more. 7. This one, let's hold it down here. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it up. Switching your legs, we're going to the right to the other side. Here we go. Bring it down 1. Squeeze it up. And 2. 3. 4. 4 more. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Let's hold it down there. Hold it down. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And up. Knees to chest. Roll your back. Very nice. Very nice. For those who are going to try and moving up a level from wherever your level is, that's great. Now, we're going to work again in that sagittal plane, but we're going to work more our lower part of our abdominals. So again, levels. Hands are always under your butt to support your lower back. Knees are into your chest, ankles are crossed. So level 1 would be squeezing up toward just as much as you can. Remember, your head does not, it's not a jerky motion. I've seen people go like this. That's not okay. You're pushing on your neck. Your neck stays down, head stays down. So 1 is here. 2 would be a little bit more, lifting up your butt. When you come down, remember, you don't want to go all the way. You want to come up. It's like you're keeping that ab under stress. All right, making it a little harder. Legs are a little higher. Okay? The higher your legs are, the more you have to lift. So it's up to you. Now, if you can, if your abdominals are strong, you can lift straight up and down. Okay? The idea is to get up as high as you can. If you can't lift straight, then you roll your knees or your legs towards your face. Okay? To go straight up is going to be a little bit more challenging. But those are the different levels. You decide where you are. All right, we're going to do 10. Legs can be bent. They can be a little bit straight. They can be straighter. It's up to you. All right, we're going to do 10. Tummy tight. Make sure that your abs are on the entire time. You're going to feel it in the lower part of your abdominals. All right, here we go. Squeeze up 1. Bring it down. Keep that ab on. And 2. And 3. Good. No one is swinging beautifully. And 4. That's gorgeous, Robin. And 5. Good, Lauren. 6. And 7. It might be Yolanta, but I can't see. 8. Or Sharon, I can't see you guys. 9. Hold this last one up. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Roll it around. Very good. Very good. Legs are going to be straight. Bring your hands over your head. Stretch it out. Point your toes towards your face. Stretch out the backs of your legs. Roll your ankles a little bit if you need to. And for those who have their yoga strap, let's grab it. You do not need to have a yoga strap. So you remember, so what we're going to try and do now, we're going to add, for those who have the strap, we're going to add 2 pulls on your leg, which you really can't do without the yoga strap. So when we do that, for those who don't have the strap, I'm sorry, you'll just be patient for a minute, probably 15 seconds. All right, so if you have the strap, please put it on your right leg. If you don't have the strap, that's fine, but your right leg is going to be up to the ceiling. All right, remember your left leg can be bent, it can be straight, doesn't matter. It's up to you. You get more stretch, leg is straight, but you got to keep it on the ground. Here we go. Hold it there, hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have a strap, just let go a little bit so there's no tension. Let's all point and flex our foot. Let's go side to side and let's roll it around for your ankle. If you have the strap now, again, tension, elbows by your side. You're going to let that leg fall out to the right. You're going to keep your left hip on the ground, holding it there as low as it, wherever you go. And I want you to pull up a little bit on the same plane towards your head, so you feel more stretch in your inner thigh. Now, try to let the strap run through your fingers. Use your core to bring your leg over. Don't pull on the strap. Changing your hands. Now you're holding with your left hand and you're crossing it over your body. At that point, too, if you can, keep it on the same plane. Pull up a little bit towards your head for more stretch. And then again, let the strap run through your fingers as you use your core to bring your leg up. So now you just have a little bit more core work. All right, switching your foot. So everybody else, if you would, leg up straight. If you don't have a yoga strap, if you can get one, this is a very nice stretch that you can add at the end. All right, I mean, I have a karate belt. It doesn't have to be an official yoga strap, something that you can hold on. Doesn't always work with like a long tubing because that stretches. All right, holding this, leg out straight or bent, heel to the ceiling, hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the tension on the belt. Point and flex, side to side, and ankle rolls in both directions. Now, if you have the strap, elbow is on by your side. Let that leg fall out to the left. Squeezing your abs and glutes so your right hip's on the ground. Then pull up a little bit toward your head. Feel that inner thigh stretch more. Let the strap run through your fingers as you bring your leg across your body. Hold it with your right hand. Your hip comes off the floor, your left hip. Hold it there. Pull up slightly again towards your head if you want more stretch. And then let the strap go through your fingers as you bring up with your abs, leg back up. Good. So that's just what we're going to add from now on for those who have straps and would like a little bit more stretch. All right. Taking your right ankle, put it on your left knee, push it away. Left leg can certainly come up if you want more stretch. Cross knee to knee. Push into the floor with your left foot, raise up your bottom. Move it over to the right. As far as it goes, place it on the ground. Your knees go to the left. Spinal twist. Other side. Left ankle. On right knee, push it away. Knee to knee. Push into the floor with that right foot, raise up your bottom, move it as far as you can to the left. Put it on the ground, your knees go to the right for a spinal twist. Feet on the ground, feet are far apart. Both knees fall to the right. Right heel on left knee, pull down, stretch out the outside of your leg, little IT band, you'll feel. Let's go to the left, same thing. Remember, if you don't feel anything, separate your feet even wider. All right, inner thigh stretch. Feet, bottom of your feet are together, knees open, or you can grab your feet, pull them into your chest, push away with your elbows. So now, when we roll up, this is the prerequisite for doing that star sit-up. All right, so cross your ankles. Remember, if you want to use momentum, fine. But see if you can come up, pull your back down, and balance. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. So that's pretty much, if you can do that, then you can start doing that new core exercise. All right, let's cross our cross our ankles. Sitting up tall, raising up your right arm. Leaning way over, elbow by ear, stretch it out, bring it way out in front. Follow with your other arm. Feel your back, feel your lats. Go back the other way. Really stretch it out. 2 times each side. And we'll come up when you're done. Chin down, round your back out, off your sit again, use your core. How far can you go back? Shoulders are down. Inhale, open up your chest. Tuck again, roll all the way back. And up. Good. Sitting up tall. Dropping your chin. Let's roll our neck. Slowly. Reverse direction. Try again. Remember, as you lift up, to lengthen your neck. Don't pull on it. Ear to shoulder. Again, the crown of your head, top of your head lifts to the ceiling. Other side. Look behind you. Both directions. All right, you're going to take your right leg and bring it out. Left leg is bent. You're going to raise up your left arm, leaning way over, elbow by ear. Get that sideline. Exhale, push it out. Turn your body towards your leg, grab on, straight back, pull down. And now take your left hand on the outside of your leg. Your right hand goes behind you, and you look over your shoulder. Okay, let's do the other side. Same thing. So you're raising up your right arm. Remember, if you can't bend your knee, you can keep your legs out straight. Lean way over, elbow by ear. Stretch it out. Face your leg. Right hand goes on the outside of your leg. Left hand goes behind. And over your shoulder, you're looking. It sounds like from Star Wars. I'm putting the verb at the end of the sentence. All right, let's come and stand up. Again, try if you can, however, see if you can maneuver and stand up without using your hands, if possible. Remember, you can roll on your knees if your knees are okay. And we're going to stretch out our quads. So let's take our left leg, put it right behind our left hip, up on that toe. Leg is facing straight. Abs and glutes engaged. Soften the knees, push forward, feel the front of that quad and hip flexor, stretch it out. If you want more, raise up that same arm that's in the back, your left arm, and lean over. Squeezing those glutes and abs. Bringing that arm down, squeeze up, Step forward and step back, right behind your hip. On that toe, remember, foot is facing straight. Soften your knee, push forward, tuck underneath, raising up your right arm and leaning over. And come down. Good. All right. Feet hip distance apart, soft knees, chin down, stretch out your spine. Here we go. Reach out. And roll down. Tuck your bottom underneath. Slowly roll up. Dropping your shoulders as you come up. Head comes up. Bring your hand behind you yet. Open up your chest. I like to do a little twist side to side. Shake it out. You guys did great. So hopefully everybody feels like, oh man, feels like they got a little bit of work. Sharon let down her hair. Mine's going in 500 directions. Very nice, everyone. Good job. I know, Lauren, this is your last class for a while. You're going back to work. We'll be missing you.
Tomorrow. Are you here tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's my swan song. I am. Okay. I'm going to miss you guys.